Hi everybody, this is Angelica. Thank you for watching this video today. This video is called Twin Flames, the Feminine Aspect. And whether or not you're a twin flame or not, because I get the question, does everyone have a twin flame? This activation, the twin flame is an activation, is available for everyone on the planet. It is the new template for relationships here on Earth. It's this template and this twin flame love that's going to really transform our relationships and the Earth as we know it. So I want to talk a little bit about the feminine aspect of twin flames. The feminine aspect is actually the most important aspect. So when I say feminine, I mean you could be a man and have more of the feminine aspects, or you can be in a same-sex relationship, a twin flame relationship, and have a feminine aspect, and one of the males will have the feminine aspect, or one of the females will have more of the feminine, and one will have more of the masculine. So when I say feminine, I'm not exactly talking about a woman, even though most times it will be the woman, but it's not always. So you can let go of any thoughts about that. So twin flame unions, twin flame relationships oftentimes are problematic because of the feminine aspect. So I just wanted to really talk about that. And you being the feminine aspect, if that is your role, this will really help you to understand. As I've gone through my twin flame journey, and as I've felt the energies with it, as I've had the activations with it, I've had to really grow into myself and be very still in myself. So recently I've had my twin's soul merging into my body. And so when I say that, what I've recognized that means, this has brought on a flood of information for me. And going back, recognizing all the times that I wasn't standing in my true self, in my true femininity, in my true beauty. In fact, I was all over the place. And he used to say, he used to be that role, like, slow it down, bring it in, slow it down. I don't know how to reach you. I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know where you're at. How can a masculine energy meet a feminine energy when the feminine energy is going here, over here, up and down, and all around? The feminine energy has to be the space for the masculine energy to enter. So as I was thinking about this, this concept, it really lies on the feminine aspects, the people, the twin half of the union that embodies the feminine has to be one within herself. So she has to be very stable, very loving, very nurturing, very sure of herself, very confident in herself for the masculine energy to merge into her. Now, I have not been getting visions, or I have not been seeing my feminine energy entering him. No, that's backwards. Now he feels safe within my feminine energy. Let me give you some examples. So if you're the feminine, feminine has certain qualities. They're emotional. They feel not good enough sometimes, not worthy enough. They try to reach outside of themselves and pull people in, but that is not what feminine energy is supposed to be like. So if you're in a twin union and you are reaching out for your twin, like, or taking it outside of yourself, like why, like, you think, why doesn't the masculine energy, like, come to me? And instead of us opening and being that really safe, beautiful feminine, we reach outside of ourselves by trying to be too masculine when we're not. We're feminine, so we have to open the space of love and allow it to come within us. And that requires women to get really strong and really feel the depths of themselves and to be everything that they are supposed to be in this lifetime. Treating yourself with the most respect, treating yourself in a way that demonstrates your true beauty. That's when the masculine can enter. For me personally, I'll give you an example of my personality. I am very mutable. So I'm like here, I'm over there, I'm over here, I'm up and down. Not anymore. I've gotten a lot better at really balancing my mutability because that can be balanced. And it can be, if you can use it for good or not so good when you're everywhere. So my twin could never reach me energetically or physically because I was going everywhere and my mind would race and I'd go here and I'd be there and I'd be like, oh yay, you know, I'm loving, but then I'm down and depressed. That sends mixed signals to the masculine, okay? When you feel unworthy, when you feel, if you're rejecting yourself, then you're rejecting the masculine. He's in a sense there waiting for you to love yourself fully. The masculine energy cannot enter the feminine until the feminine has the space for him to enter. So if you are crying, emotional, depressed, not feeling good about yourself, not feeling worthy, not feeling valued, wanting somebody to fill that void within you, the masculine cannot enter that. The masculine can only enter when you're very sure of yourself, when you're very settled in yourself, when you are radiating that beautiful feminine energy, that flowing energy. Otherwise, the masculine's like, oh my gosh, what is she doing now? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. What the heck? Like, I really love her so much, but she doesn't love herself. She's feeling rejected, so I can't. The masculine energy cannot enter that. The masculine energy cannot enter anger. The masculine energy cannot enter pushiness, like being like, this is the way I have to have it now, and having all these expectations, because feminine energy, oh yeah, this is the way, expects all these things. No, the feminine energy needs to give herself all of those things, and then the masculine energy comes to match that for her and accentuate that and make that so much bigger than she already has. So it's not like, having the masculine enter the feminine is just going to be just you still. It's going to be an accentuated version of the beauty and femininity and love and space that you already possess. So you wouldn't want the masculine entering a space that is, unworthy, rejecting, not good enough, I need this to fill me, I expect this, this, and this, and this. Because with twins, there's a lot of power there. And that power creates an amplification of whatever's going on. So it's why twin flames have problems, because there's so much energy there and so much love and so much power that if they come together and the feminine is not feeling herself completely in self-love, in self-nurturing, in confidence, the masculine energy will come and just amplify all of those issues. So it's really good if your feminine aspect in a twin flame union to not give mixed signals because you don't feel right within you, because you're just sending those mixed signals to your twin. You don't feel worthy inside of yourself. So what does that do? That unworthiness, in a sense, is like it pushes your twin away from you because you think, oh, well, he's not responding to me the way in which I feel I need to be responded to. Well, what is that really? What is deeper? What is that? That is, I'm not responding to my own needs enough. I'm not responding to my calls to take care of myself better, to put up better boundaries, to not feel like I have to take care of everybody and everything. You have to take care of yourself. And the masculine will come in and accentuate that and take care of you even more. So it's about when you're not getting the response you want, or where you're not, because twin flame unions don't come together in a regular relationship and then you battle it out. I mean, that does happen, actually. Take that back. I didn't want that to happen in my particular union because it's so sacred to me. It's so beautiful. Instead, I would run away from it. And I never realized that I was the runner in the situation, but I was running from myself. I couldn't accept that kind of big love. I could not accept that much love. Why? Because there was places in me that didn't love myself that much. And so all I could see was all the things that I needed to fix within me. So I'm not perfect, but I'm way better at accepting myself fully, speaking my truth, being in my body, staying stable so that my twin's energy can merge with my energy, because it's always the same. It's always consistent. It's not like, oh, I love you, and then, oh, I don't like you anymore. I'm going to go and be in this relationship. Or it's running from yourself. Because when you meet your twin, that is your ideal union. That is your highest expression on earth of the person that you're supposed to be with always. And if you're running from yourself as the feminine energy, then it will appear as if your twin is running from you, but you're really running from you. So when you're in that balance, that harmonized, balanced, beautiful, feminine energy, you're okay. You're okay with everything that you are, and then the masculine energy can merge with you and be there for you to amplify that energy. So I hope this video really helped you. Please don't send your twin mixed signals by not feeling good enough inside of yourself. Work those things out within yourself so that you're always in a state of grace and beauty and femininity and love. Let your twin enter that space and keep it consistent. That's been hard for me. Consistency. I talk about that a lot because that has been one of my biggest, greatest challenges. I can be consistent for a really long time, and then boom, something happens because I haven't taken care of myself. The times that something happens and I get way off track is when I have given too much. I have done too much for too many people, and I have neglected me, which is the most important person, because how can I support and help and love others if I am not loving myself? And a lot of women do that. So take the energy back off your twin, take it into your own body, love yourself so your twin can enter that. Okay? Because if you're not doing that, twin is like, what's going on? Oh my gosh, I want to enter, but I don't know how, because there's a wall there. There's a do not enter sign, because you're pushing your own love, which is the greatest love on earth, away from yourself because you don't feel you are deserving of it. There's many reasons. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that it was helpful, and you have a wonderful day.